quick fixes for Operation Bagration, I made a couple big boo-boos, apparently. At the end of R2, I railed a bunch of stuff into Pripyat. The guys called me on it because I didn't realize, forgot, never tried it before. So I couldn't rail them, so I said instead just rail them down to Bryansk. Well, I railed artillery down to Bryansk. But then, in my mind, I'm like, oh, no, that's stupid. Why would I do that? I want to attack Eastern Poland, so I'm just going to walk them into Belarus. Well, unfortunately for me, I forgot to tell my opponents that. So that whole battle for Eastern Poland needs to be re-rolled per our conversation, with 2 less artillery. So there will be, at the end of my turn here, some money fixes and some disposition fixes and etc. etc. So, alright, so basically what that means is I had 2 extra artillery into the battle, which I shouldn't have had. So these artillery are coming out. Okay? What that means is that 2 of these 2s now become 1s. And that's the battle. Now they want me to re-roll the whole thing. Bill said in the chat we'll even rethrow the AAA fire, so we'll see how that goes. I've got my handy dandy notebook here tracking hits. Start off with the German AAA fire. 1 hit just like last time, I'll lose a fighter. Alright, so that's not bad. Okay. I have 10 artillery. A tactical, 1 fighter, and 4 tanks. And then 6, 7, 8, 10. Alright, and then I'll have an additional 10 2s and 20 1s. So here's the big hitters for the first round of combat. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a hit. You saw my thumb roll it, but it was a hit, so that's 4 hits to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll get these out of here. I'll keep the reds. These are my 10 boosted gentle friends. And then there's 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 1s. I need more 1s. Alright. 20 1s. So these are my boosted mech and infantry. These are my unboosted infantry. Still in the first round of combat. You know what? This is not the roll. I'm getting my cup. Yogurt cup. It's just too many dice, you know? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. That's not a lot. But it's exactly the same amount of hits as I got last time, the first round of combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so take all those out. The Germans have 14 tanks. There's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 tanks. There's 4 artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4 artillery. And 6 mech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll roll their infantry separate because they have 14 and I don't feel like pulling out more dice. So here's the first German response. There's a ton of hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was not a hit. My thumb hit it. 9, 10, 11. Hi. I'm on. What do you need? Do you need it now? Ask.
No, come on.
Okay, then wait. I love you. I'll be up in a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, that's 2 more hits than you got last time, and that's not even all your 2s yet, so that's awesome for me. Alright. I still have to throw 14 2s. 4, 7, 10, 12, 14. So you're already up 2 more hits than you were last time. Wonderful. God help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more hits. Well, congratulations. 4, 5, 6. You got 17 hits on that first round of combat. It's almost all my 1s. Alright, so for you I have 1, 3, 6, 9, 10. There's your 10 hits. And you had 18 hits on me. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Great. I have 3 at 1. I have 3 mechanized that are boosted. 3, 6, 9, 10 artillery, 4 tanks, fighter, tactical, and then I'll roll my 10 boosted infantry in a minute. Alright, this is round 2 of combat. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. And then I need 10 more infantry that were boosted. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so these are coming out. Boosted infantry, if it didn't get rolled yet. Just 2 more hits. Hey, that looks exactly like... Great. So remaining, we have 14 tanks. 3, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tanks, 4 artillery, 6 mech, and 5 more infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so you only get 1 toss. 5 more infantry, 6 mech, 4 artillery, 14 tanks. Jiminy Christmas. I'm pulling out misses. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just like last time. Just like your last round of combat. Alright, you got 11 hits on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. I got 17. 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yay. Fighter and tactical. 4 tanks. 2, 4, 6 artillery. I want this to be on record that this battle is not being won by the Germans because of their numerical superiority or the Russians' inability to count artillery, because that was only a swing of 2 twos being pulled off the board and then 2 other twos becoming a 1. This is what the combat was last time. My first round of combat last time, I hit you 14 times. This time I hit you 10. Last time, the first round of combat, you hit 15. Now you hit 17. Second round of combat, I hit 10. You hit 11 compared to last time. And the second round of combat, you only had 9 hits, and this time you had 17 hits. So that's 8 more hits. So you're going to win this battle because of the dice, not because of my inability to count artillery. Here's my assault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more hits. That's all your artillery in 1 tank. Alright. You had 4 artillery left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Thanks. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Alright, I have 1 artillery and 4 tanks left. 1 artillery, 4 tanks, fighter, and a tactical. you just have tanks left. I got 3 more of your tanks. You have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, because I took one out last time. This is your response. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an artillery. 2, 3, 4, and 3 tanks. Alright. And now I'm going to retreat with a tank and 2 planes left. So, Eastern Poland then did not fall. It's still German controlled. Alright. Germany will go back up 1, Russia will go down 1 on the tracker. Here's my Russian money. I'll go ahead and take that off. Cool. And so this doesn't exist. So I am retreating into Pripyat marshes with a tank. And my 2 planes going to land in Bryansk. I'm going to put them in Kursk for right now because I have to do some fancy finagling because I have to have a whole new turn here, essentially. Alright, so German tanks remaining. You have 10. 10 German tanks remain in Eastern Poland, and that's it. Alright. So the 2 extra artillery that I said to rail in Bryansk are going to walk into Pripyat. The 2 artillery that were in Bryansk are going to walk into Pripyat. So now there's 4 artillery there. Those 3 infantry just got placed. I'm going to send 1 AAA gun up into Pripyat. Those are just placed there. 1 infantry. I don't remember if I had infantry in there or not. But I had pieces in here. If I had an infantry, 1 infantry is going to go down to Belarus and be a blocker for those tanks. If I didn't have an infantry, I definitely had an artillery in there, and 1 artillery will walk down. So, we'll see. We'll see what you guys come back with. Additionally, apparently my money was wrong. So, I spent $41, and apparently I only had $36 to spend. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of $7 worth of stuff up here in Moscow. Infantry, artillery are gone. And that means that I saved 2 from my previous turn. So I'll put $2 back on. Well, if that ain't absolute crap. Cool. New Russian disposition in Bryansk. 3 infantry, AAA gun, fighter, and tactical, and Western Ukraine infantry, artillery. That didn't change. Cavalry, and that artillery didn't change. Stalingrad didn't change. Moscow just has an artillery. Archangel still has that stuff. Leningrad should have a tank, 2 artillery, and an infantry. Belarus has an infantry. Pripyat has 4 artillery, a tank, and a AAA gun. Nothing else should have changed. I already adjusted my cash on hand. Yep, that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm the chaplain. I'm praying for you.